I'm Swati Prakash, the author of Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans, a book that I have kept intentionally free over earthhealingnetwork.com because it is good for the planet. It's necessary for all of us to go vegan to save our ecosystem and the lives of millions and billions of animals rapidly killed year after year. Unnecessary violence. Yes, that's what it is. And it is causing harm to humans too, to our health, our well being, both through epidemics and dangerous diseases such as heart attacks and cancers and diabetes and hundreds of others. Now, why has this system called animal agriculture flourished over the years? Have we lost all our good sense? Don't we know that animals are sentient, emotional beings just like you and me? What is the difference between abusing me and killing me, or killing a beautiful cow, a pig, a goat, a sheep, or a beautiful bird or fish? So, I'll be taking an argument of the day, but just to start on a positive note, the eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Remember, there is a higher force in this universe, this force called love that exists. And that love is our true self, our spirit, deep inside our heart. That's where our soul is found. Don't lose it. And remember the bigger picture. Looking at the planet, soaring as an eagle above, what do you see? 150 billion animals being kept as slaves by cutting all the trees down. They are abused. They are inseminated artificially, which is a form of sexual violence against their will, and their babies cruelly taken away and killed time and time again. A repeated cycle of abuse. And then the parents are killed too. These heinous crimes are not necessary. They never were, because our body doesn't need animal products as nutrition. So, to debunk all these big lies, 150 of them, is so necessary. I have the argument of the day. It says, argument 103, it is all the fault of politicians. We are controlled by them. So, we all controlled. The matrix has us. Now, what does politics mean? It means citizens, polite citizens, well behaved, well mannered, good people. So, if 99% of us are cruel and think that these uncivil criminal acts are necessary or should be done even unnecessarily, just for our own fun, our own domination, our own ego and pleasure, are we being polite, good citizens? Are we being civil? Are we all criminals disguised as citizens? We're being vain, narcissistic, selfish. We have no feelings for the plight of other beings because we think only those who speak in our languages and who dress like us and behave like us, humans, have emotions or feelings or have worth. Life is treated as a worthless thing by us when it comes to others who look different. It's an extension of racism called speciesism. Now, if 99% of humans aren't vegan, what sort of a world are we living in? A cruel, horrible world where we think it's perfectly normal to rape, murder, gas chamber, anally electrocute, slash the throats of innocent babies. To take what? The periods of hens? That's what eggs are? For stealing the breast milk of young cows, mothers, made mothers cruelly in an abusive way without their permission, and taking away the flesh of innocent children by killing babies? Why are we afraid of fighting for a vegan world and calling out these crimes of rape and murder? Why do very few of us have the courage to speak the truth and condemn animal farming openly and to condemn the consumption of animal products? Why do we prefer to maintain a false mask of politeness while at times sympathizing with those who are animal abusers and who think all these crimes are all right? They are abusive people. Why are we sympathizing with them and being polite with them instead of being good to our planet and to these victim animals and to each other? Our health is suffering too. From cancers to coronaviruses, how much can this planet tolerate? Politicians being representatives of these humans. See, they're not representing the 150 billion animals cruelly killed year after year. All wildlife on Earth is not represented by them. All the millions of species are not represented by them. They only tirelessly work to protect a few businesses by subsidizing animal farming, by helping those animal farmers, those cruel abusers, become more and more prosperous while massacring our planet and preventing a change in this stupid system. So let's stop blaming just the politicians. Why are we putting these beings into power? Let's take ownership as a human race for our own faults. Why is the public not speaking on behalf of the animals? Why are we manifesting these stupid leaders that are represented by us? They represent us, our consciousness. Why is our consciousness so low? Unless the masses awaken, unless we improve our own behavior, how will the system change? Why are we sleeping? Unless we go vegan, unless we are ashamed of our behavior and condemn these heinous practices openly and globally to recognize the demonic nature of humankind, how are we going to be a prosperous, healthy planet and a sensible one? How will we transform? How will we transform our reality into a positive, conscious reality if the masses remain deluded, unconscious, unable to recognize good from evil, senseless in their gluttony, constantly thinking of whom to eat next? See, I started a petition in 2020 to ban animal agriculture, to ban the breeding and slaughter of animals, whether they're pets, for animal testing, or for food. Why should we harm animals by breeding them into existence in so many billions? We are destroying our planet. 80% of arable land nearly is taken up and usurped by animal agriculture. All the forests have been razed to ground. We have all these germs and flus. Why? Because of animal agriculture. Why are we suffering? All heart diseases are because of that. The cancers, most of them, yes, if not all. Why are NGOs not supporting such initiatives? Why are politicians not raising this as a bill to be turned into an act? Why are we not speaking on behalf of the animals? Why do we even require millions of humans to sign such a petition? What about the voice of the animals? What about their beliefs? What about their choices? Why are we not going for the main thing to ban animal agriculture, this huge devil, this absolutely dumb industry? So I hope you think about yourself. Not supporting this industry is the first and foremost action you must take from now onwards. Go vegan immediately and do all you can to completely ban this cruel, bloodthirsty devil that kills our planet, kills all the animals. We don't need him. We don't need this ugly industry. We will be healthier, wealthier, and wiser without it.